Working with the judiciary, the committee has now institutionalized November as the Child Justice Service Month. This intervention has contributed to increased awareness of child rights and needs within the justice sector and accelerated the disposal of matters, as well as raising awareness within the society. Who is a child? And what is the requirement? What is parental responsibility? What is community responsibility over a child? The NCAJ, in acknowledging the unique vulnerabilities of survivors of victims of SGBB, revamped our working committee on sexual and gender-based violence and developed standard operating guidelines on sexual and gender-based violence. We also recently launched the National Specialized CUC for SGBB courts to consolidate our efforts to ensure that these cases that the country decided the offense of sexual violence is unacceptable are heard and determined in the most efficient manner. While we were launching this court, our attention was drawn, Your Excellency, to harmful practices that are taking place in some corners of this country, where young girls are being prepared for FGM. And Your Excellency will be inviting you to be one of our champions, to say, in the year 2022, in this century, we cannot have little girls being removed from school to be subjected to FGM, to be subjected to early marriages, little girls to be doing exams from the maternity wing. We have to say no to sexual and gender-based violence. We must protect our society. We must protect our children, because at the end of the day, they become a burden to the government. The government will have to look after the mother who is a child and the child who is born. So we have to protect ourselves, and NCAJ recognizes that we have a role to play in that, because our members of the court users committees are present in those sites, in those locations, and therefore the question we'll be asking within ourselves is who is sleeping on their job, because there is a county commissioner, there is a chief, there is a OCS, there's a whole CPD, there's a court within the region. Why are these activities going on?